Hey everyone, welcome to Heavy Metal. Today we're going to be looking at my top 3 carry pistols, and these are ones that I carry on a daily basis. Of course, one more than others, but for me these 3 pistols have served me well. They've never failed, had a misfire, or any kind of major problems when I needed them. So let me bring you in closer and let you check out these 3 that I prefer to carry. First up is my Remington RP 45. This is the gun that I carry probably 90% of the time. Reason being, for one, as you see, it's already scratched up and beat up a little bit, so it's not going to hurt it. But I really like this. I'm accurate with it. I can shoot it well. Gives me no problems. And it has the fiber optic sights that I put on there. So I can paint a sight picture really quick with this. Very friendly user controls. There's a slide lock. There is no safety. There's the mag release. I have 2 15 round mags and 2 10 round mags for this, which makes it a plus. The grip is good. It's got just enough texture on it. It feels really good in my hand. I did work on the trigger some and got it pretty smooth to the point where I do like it, and I can get a good trigger pull to maintain my accuracy. And you see it does have a rail on the front, which I've chosen not to put anything there because I don't need anything there. But for somebody else, you know, flashlight, laser, Buick, chandelier, whatever you want to put on there. I mean, the thing will hold it. This thing will last, contrary to what you've heard about the RP series. This one has been a real banger. You can go through the playlist, check out a bunch of videos on this and see it in action. Now, second up, when I'm not carrying my RP 45, I will grab up my Smith & Wesson. This is the 2.0 M&P 45. I have 2 10 round mags for this. It has the basic white dot sights, but as you can see, I've done the rears in yellow and the front is white. This gun does have a safety. It's the only thing I don't like about it. And there's your slide lock and your mag release. Done a little work on this one as well. Just some polish work on the inside. Really made the trigger and the action a lot better. This is a little more aggressive on the texture. So in a hot summer day or something like that, this may be my choice because your hand's not going to slip on this handle. And like I say, this thing's a real shooter. I've shot this a lot. It's never given me any problem. And it's just a really nice firearm. I'm just trying to be careful not to carry it so much and get any more scratches on it. But hey, with a carry gun, that's the way it goes. And as y'all know, I am a fan of 45. But just every once in a while, I may carry a 9mm. And when I do, yep, it's a Remington. This is my Remington RP 9. I have 2 18 round magazines for this. No safety. There's your slide lock and your mag release. Good trigger. Same on this one. I went through it. Does cleaning, some polish work. It works perfect. Factory white dot sights, which I am able to see well. You can see a ton of videos on this thing. I've shot the crap out of this gun. The only problem I ever had out of it is it barely staying open and not going full in battery. That's because I've shot the crap out of it and it was so dirty. Clean it, oil it, she keeps on rocking. So just like any firearm, maintain it and it'll suit you well. Now, any of these 3, I would be happy to carry and trust them. And here's another thing about these 3 firearms. I have this one holster here, that's my favorite. As y'all know, I carry my RP 45 with me all the time. But if I want to carry the 9, of course it fits the same holster, no problem. Which you thought that it would. But the M&P there you go. It fits perfect. Here's the deal, guys. When I was coming across these Remingtons and starting to get into them, it was really hard to find a holster. And I'd already been into the Smith & Wesson M&P series and had a couple of holsters for these. Actually, I think I got 3 or 4 or 5 of them. And I just tried the Remington in there, and it worked. Now, the Remington is just a shade thicker, so on some holsters you might have to put, you know, just one of them little bitty shims in it to widen it out just a touch. But for me, the ones that I've tried, they've worked out fine. And that is also a big plus when you're changing your carry gun, depending on whatever you're doing and wherever you're going. And there we have it. My 3 carry pistols that I prefer to carry. Like I say, the RP45 is my first. And if I was to carry a 9, definitely the RP9. Now, sometimes, let's say I'm going to a nicer restaurant or something like that, or some different place out of the normal, where I would like for something a little nicer looking, because let's face it, this is a great gun, but it ain't going to win no beauty contest. Then I'll grab up the Smith. I mean, this thing is, you know, it's nice looking, and it's still going to get the job done, no problem. Well, everyone, if you'd like, throw down in the comments what you carry and why, and what your alternatives are. I know some people will carry it different in the winter as they do the summer, and so on and so forth. So throw down in the comments. Be interesting to read what y'all got to say on the subject. Well, everyone, I appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you would, throw us down some comments. If you're able, hit us up on Patreon. And remember that, what is it, a super thanks button or whatever? Yeah, check that thing out. And please like, share, and subscribe. Again, appreciate it much. Until the next one, I hope that everyone has a fantastic day.